joining marching band, you may it's a great experience. One, because you may be afraid your freshman year not knowing anybody coming in. You know, it's a scary experience. We've all gone through it, but
you definitely get a sense of security once
you establish
bonding.
Section bond.
Yeah, the brass, we're the best. We have the closest family.
Yeah, strongest.
You'll have a lot of really good laughs.
A lot of good memories.
Yeah, a lot. That's one thing. It produces a lot of good memories.
You become a way better musician than you ever thought you could be.
Yeah, so
we're members of Drumline
right
at Joliet West.
And it's basically the best section
Of all time.
in the entire band.
Ever.
There is no better section ever.
Brass.
You know, so it's basically it takes a lot of discipline to be in drumline.
It takes
And
a lot
it's-
of time. It's
Gee willikers, Justin. That was my line. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
golly gee willikers, I love being on Drumline.
drumline is the best experience ever.
It's definitely
Because-
motivated me to keep my music going into college.
Pit is awesome because we get to play the most out of any part of the band, and when everybody else is outside in the summer, we get to chillax in the nice air conditioning.
Color guard brings you together with people you never would have met otherwise.
It's hard. It's a lot of sweat, tears, crying, yelling, a lot of laughs, good tears.
Yeah, good tears.
Build a good relationship. The choreographer, I won't release her name, but she's really good and you'll love her. And the band director, fabulous. You know, you'll love him. And this is like the best band. Like forget winning trophies and all of that. This is just the best band to be in. I'm glad that I'm in this color guard most often.
You know, there are 4 drum majors this year for the band.
We're the senior ones, and then we have 2 junior ones as well.
So pretty much being a drum major isn't, really, it's not really that important. We just, lead the band. But there are a couple things we got to do. We have to be in front of our entire band and then be in front of a huge audience.
Everybody's looking at you, plus judges.
And you got to know your music. You got to know the score, the music, everyone's music.
Yeah.
And you got to know what's going on at all times.
Because everybody's gonna have questions, and they ask you. And if you don't know the answer, don't even try out.
So you got to be motivated.
You gotta be determined.
You got to be commanding.
You just gotta be everything and all that, all the time.
I think jazz is really important as a musician, and especially in high school, because it teaches you how to develop yourself as an individual and learn to play a lot more confidently in yourself, because it's not just like 7 people on one part, it's all you on your part, and you have to know your part and get it down. So it really encourages you to be a better musician in yourself and further advance your music career.
Symphony band is freaking awesome. You should join it. It's a go team thing. And I've been in symphony band since freshman year. And yes, music is challenging, but that's what makes you a better player. Band is awesome. Keep doing it. Don't quit, because we don't like quitters.
Is the Music Honor Society. It stands for Modern Music Masters. I'd say my favorite part of Tri-M is the master classes that we go through. We do about 2, usually one in December and one in January, or sometimes one in November and then one in December. Basically what happens is each person in Tri-M will go through and explain something that they're working on, whether it be like a piece or a duet or something they're working on in private lessons. Maybe it's the piece they plan to do at the recital. They basically go through and explain the challenges they've had, things that have gone well with the piece, and parts they really enjoy playing, and hopefully eventually they perform it live somewhere so all the other members that have sat through the masterclass can see the finished product as well as seeing the journey to getting it done.
I know you've heard from a lot of my students telling you why they joined band, why they liked it, the things that are positive, and so on and so forth. I can tell you a little perspective of what I've heard from the students that are about to graduate. I just gave them a survey, and every one of them, all 40-something of them, they all said kind of a paraphrase on the same thing, that if they were going to tell an incoming freshman about band, they would tell them not to quit, that it's definitely a worthwhile experience, and even if they're not sure about it, they should try it for at least a year. 9 out of 10 times, or probably even more than that, 19 out of 20 times, they're usually hooked. So band is a great experience in high school. So many of the feeder middle schools and junior highs have great programs, but we just take it to the next educational level. There's more opportunities to be in different performing groups. The ones that you're currently in are up another notch because everyone's been playing for a few more years. So I've never had a kid graduate from the program that's gone through in 4 years where they haven't said, hey, I didn't enjoy that, whatever. I've always had students that have graduated after being here for 4 years in the band program and said that they wouldn't have changed it. They would have never wanted to quit. So I encourage you to at least try it for a year. I don't think you'll be sorry.